Eh? Okay. Now that's the wildlife. Ban sani ba fa ni ban taba na shiga keke zuwa wildlife. Zan baka naira 100. So, na gode madam. Yauwa barin shiga. So guys, you guys know I'm filming with my phone, right? And the thing is this, they said that we can only enter by that I can only enter the park by 10 o'clock, and thankfully it is just 9:57, so the lady graciously allowed me to enter inside. And the thing is this, they also know, they too, they're on Facebook now, so the people who work inside the wildlife park, they too, they've seen that story and they're just laughing, like wondering what this is all about. But the reason why I am doing this is because I want to go and ascertain for myself. I will show you on video that this is the state of affairs or not. And if you are somebody who has the interest of Plateau State at heart, then this should not be a time for us to start shouting and ranting on Facebook. You too, just the way I have come to wildlife park to show this thing authentically, you too, you can do the same thing. Because if we allow this narrative to thrive now, you never know where these influencers will carry this story. We've already been in the news for the wrong reasons for so many things. There was a time it trended on social media that in Jos they killed a lion either from the zoo or wildlife park and ate him up, and that story was true. But we can't allow it to continue to happen. So there's a trademark feature of wildlife park. Anytime we see this, we know we're in wildlife park. Here we are. Is this forest? Before you say I did not go to wildlife park, this is me in the forest, and I cannot be filming for long because the lion den is deep inside. I'm going to have a lot of trekking to do. So when I get to where there's any animal, I will stop and film it for you, just for those who want to see the wildlife park again, apart from the lion, because the lion's place is the last place inside. So the other animals I will show you in a few minutes time. We'll be approaching where the baboons are. Anyway, just stay with me. Now lion we go see today. Okay, there's one animal here. It's so far away. Okay, it's even coming near me, and I shouldn't be afraid. This is the name of the animal. It's not quite a cow, but it looks like a cow. So this is its name, Derby Leland or whatever. Yeah, it was gracious enough to come close to me. It doesn't look like a cow, but it looks and it is sick. Okay, so Gashinande, look at flies entering its eyes. So it's the same with all the issues that you would think. Yes. Okay, so I just thought I should give you even a tour of the wildlife park itself. So this is the first animal that you'll meet. I don't know it, I've never seen it before. There are guinea fowls there, but guinea fowls are not even endangered, neither are they critically endangered. Okay, it is eating. Before they say we are starving them, look at its food. It is eating leaves. So yeah, the next animals, I was afraid that I wasn't going to see them, because you would see them, they are always playing here. They are baboons, I think. Yes. They too, they are eating. Okay, no, these are chimpanzees. Hi, how are you? They say we are the closest relatives of you chimpanzees. Our DNA is 97% the same. So yeah, we're primates, and they are eating oranges. There's plenty cabbage. I hope this one is not telling all the others not to eat. Cabbage, potatoes, oranges, and sugar cane. That's what they are having. I can see remnants of okra, so maybe they give them okra as well. Hi guys, let's go. Right, there are 3 of them here. I don't know who is male, who is female. Then there are monkeys here. These are the baboons. The baboons are the ones with the red bum-bums. So here that's a baboon. Then that's another baboon there. That's a monkey. Yes, you know there are different species of monkeys. So there's one monkey that is down inside near where the lion is. I don't want to bore you guys too much. I'm very sure that what you want to see is lions. So yeah, we have passed this place now. These monkeys, I don't know whether they've eaten all their food, but I can't see any. But I can see remnants of sugar cane, and people like giving them food. So probably because of the residue of Easter, I can see containers of ice cream, that kind of ice cream that Malam sell. This monkey also had cabbages, he had sugar cane, see watermelon, see banana peel. I don't know, maybe they are feeding these ones and not feeding the lions alone. This animal that is here, maybe it's also a monkey. There are potatoes, there are oranges, watermelons, and banana and onions. So let's go. So one of the trademarks of Wildlife Park is these elephants. I feel sorry for it. Sorry, oh guys, I'm sure you're not probably seeing clearly because of my phone. But this elephant has been alone forever that I know it, and it is eating twigs, it's eating leaves, it's a vegetarian. So therefore, those are its foods there. At least from now, we have established that they feed these ones. Maybe they are feeding the herbivores, not the carnivores. Who knows? Okay. If I was a wildlife agent, honestly speaking, one of the things I would do is to get these elephants a mate, because elephants are highly social animals, and I'm sure it is very lonely. It's even coming near me. I don't know whether I should be afraid or not. How are you? Guy, you are my friend. I used to come here since when I was a child, and I don't have anything to give you guys. I have to shift back because I don't want trouble. Hi, good morning. It's still morning, so good morning. This is the elephant, and that's one of the ways you will know Wildlife Park in Jos, because of this elephant. He is everybody's darling. We are going to continue going now. Okay, there are some animals down there before we get to where the lions are. Okay, this is a jackal. It's a common jackal, that's the name that it is called, and I can't see any food around it. Maybe it has eaten all its own, I know not, but here it is, and behind it are cows. And since where time is of the essence, me, I'm not going to go to where the cows are. All of you know cows because you eat the C1 and hobby. But this is a jackal, and here they say that there's supposed to be a porcupine. I can't see any animal inside. Maybe it has gone to hide, but there's water in it. There's another porcupine. Okay, this is the house for the porcupine. I don't know what's there. The porcupine is there. You can't see it, no vex. Camera no fine, but I can see it inside there. And here, look at food. Oh, potatoes again, watermelon, and cucumber. I can't see the other things from here. They are too far away. Where is the caracal? Oh boy, yes. See something called caracal. Come now, let me see you small. Yeah, Kuri, it's a cat. It looks like something from the cat family. I can't see food. Maybe these carnivores, they've eaten all their food. I can't see anything around it, but I can see water there. So I don't greet you, sir. Before then, it's called caracal. Wow, people should come to this wildlife park. Don't allow anybody to tell you nonsense. This is the common jackal again. You two, you've eaten all your food. Come, let me see you. And he's thin, sha. He's thin, but not like that lion on Facebook. So here he is, sir. Good morning. Hey, this one is a donkey, and they are two. Look at their food there. They were eating, sha, when I came. So we're not going to waste time on donkeys. Okay. So these are ostriches. There's one that is there. He just finished eating and he left. And okay, they are eating. Oh, then there are monkeys. I don't think these monkeys, because I've been seeing them jumping over the fences. So there are more monkeys, probably because monkeys are plenty and they reproduce very well. So there are plenty monkeys here. These ones are ostriches. Zamuja hankali. This place, there are goats that are there across. I'm not going to show you guys goats. Abi, do you want to see goats too? Okay, oh, these are goats. Don't run away from me. Don't come and bite me anyway. But these are monkeys. And the monkeys, I saw one of them jumping into the house of the goats. And so I think the monkeys have this ability to run amok. So guys, that's a peacock there. He's minding his business. Hey guy, how are you? Won't you spread it so that they will know that you're in wildlife park and you're doing fine? Anyway, that's a peacock. We're approaching where the lion's den is. This here is a crocodile, and I'm really afraid of reptiles. I'm not going to show you guys any crocodile, but crocodile is inside. We're not here to see crocodiles. Okay, I'm not going to show you the crocodiles or the snakes. Let's just be going. We're approaching where the lion's den is. This is an eagle. Hello, how are you? You cannot eat me up, so you're inside a cage. That's an eagle. That's a pelican. Even me, I know that one from watching Nat Geo Wild. That's another monkey. And okay, I'll show you guys the pelican. I don't know, I think it's the pelican. Oh, it's a big bird. This is a big bird. Sorry guys, now lion with the sea. Okay, either this one is a pelican or that one is a pelican. There's one behind it. Guys, we're running out of time. So that's a monkey. Some of these places are empty. Only God knows where the occupants went to. I was checking out for their food. This one, Ibila said it's either they've not fed it or it has eaten all of it. Let's go to where we came here to see. Yep. According to this sign that we should go up to where the python is. I'm not going to show you guys any python because I don't like snakes. I have a morbid fear of reptiles. So I'm not going to go to where any reptile is. Even drawing of snake, I don't want to see. Therefore, let's just go to Oga Lions. African savanna lions. The lady told me anyway that if I'm not careful, that if I'm not lucky, I would have seen that they've eaten and gone to sleep. But they are not sleeping. And look at them. Now, Nisa. So this is the lion. All I know is that this lion is not the one that is on Facebook. This one is fed. This one is healthy. And she told... Yeah? It's very healthy. Did you see that thing on Facebook?
Yes, that's why I came to.
Oh, I thought you are from where?
I'm from the media, so that's why I came.
That's beautiful. Me, I'm not from any media or anywhere. I just came to confirm whether that story is true or not. The last time I came here, I brought my children, and I know that the lion that we saw did not have kwashoko. Look at this one; he's doing fine. He's not that one. Even if he's from that Easter period where I bring my children come till today, I am sure that even if they didn't feed it, it will not have become thin like that. And it's okay for people to want to trend, but you cannot trend on top of lies. You can't trend on top of lies. This is one lion. I don't know where the other one is. So, but this is him. He's looking regal.
Look at the other one up there.
Oh, there's a female there. She's minding her business. I'm sorry, my camera is not that fine. Okay, do you have a fine camera? No, your own is like my own.
I'm not doing video, I'm doing
pictures. Okay, me, I'm doing video. So it's okay for Mazi, whatever is his name, to decide that he wants to trend, and nobody's contesting that. But what we're contesting is that those animals he showed were not from wildlife park. Maybe he doesn't know the difference between wildlife park and zoo. I don't know, and I don't even have time to go to the zoo today because I have other businesses to do. But this is just
to complete the circle.
You want to go to the zoo?
But let him come and fight the lion he saw now. I think he can fight them bare hands.
No, I think those ones he was just joking about it.
Let him come and fight.
The core of the matter is the identity of the lions, and those two things that he showed there that look like dogs, they are not the ones. So, let me try and see if I can look at it. Look at it here. I don't know if they even hear what. If for the good, make it turn small so that they will see him very, very well. The other one, she's up there. She's a lioness. She's female. And I'm sure you cannot see her. I can see her. Don't mind my camera. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, they are fine. Lion. They are not thin. Can you turn small? he's not in the mood to be anybody's picture. So this is the best that I can do. And I'm going to show you the remaining of the animals that are in the zoo or in the wildlife park, except the snakes, because I will never willingly go to where a snake is. It's a densely forested place. I mean, the person who brought this idea of the wildlife park really knew what he was doing. I think these trees were supposed to be a place for the birds and whatever, but
and monkeys. Yes,
and monkeys. I realized the monkeys are going about free. Some of them are in cages, and some of them are allowed to go as they please. And the thing is that this forest used to be more dense than this, but of course deforestation now, when kerosene and gas are that expensive, you can't tell people not to cut trees. So yeah, this is it. So now I'm going to go around and see. Now that side snake, Deba. I'm not going anything that is in that kind of enclosure looks like a snake. I mean,
where did you come from? I saw you came like this.
No, I came from like this. I don't want to see any snake. What's inside that place? Okay, yes. Most of the enclosures, some of them you'll see them empty. I don't want to see crocodile too. I don't like any reptile. This one, maybe the thing that is inside has gone to hide, because she told me sometimes the carnivores, once they have eaten. No, the lady that is at the gates, I told her what I came to do actually, and she told me she saw the picture on Facebook. Sure you understand? And that they are just laughing, wondering. Those goats that you see there are the goats that they keep. Yes, that's the goats that they have for feeding the carnivores. They actually specifically breed goats for that purpose. This place was supposed to be like a fantastic place, a resort as well, because that's a swimming pool. There's a guest house around. I can't show you all that because everything is in a state of disrepair, and nobody is saying that. Let me turn the picture so you can see my face. So guys, nobody is saying that wildlife park is fantastic, everything is perfect or world class. I can imagine the things that if I am allowed to do with wildlife park. I know the changes I'm going to make. Some of these animals are alone. They are not supposed to be alone. We're really social creatures, especially the lion. Yes, the lion, anyway, there are 2 of them and they are doing fine. That one I can assure you they are doing fine. Mazi, whoever is his name, is just inventing stories. I'm sure he didn't think that somebody was going to take time to do it, but I live a walking distance from wildlife park, so I came to do it. The lions are doing fine, and wildlife park is actually in a state of disrepair. We could do better, but you cannot say Nigeria has happened to the lion because it is that emaciated. No, let's be fair to the authorities of wildlife park. Yes, they have their flaws, plenty flaws, but one of their flaws is not refusing to feed lions, is not siphoning whatever is the food for lions. I don't know if we can do a reproduction program. I think that's one thing that the authorities should take time and do, so that the lions can reproduce. There are 2 of them there, so they should have more babies. Only God knows what happened that they are not having babies. And then any animal that is alone should at least have a mate. We should have a way we can send these animals. I don't know if you watch Nat Geo Wild like me. Where is it? Nat Geo Wild? Where do I see that one? Where they breed these animals for the purposes of sending them back into the wild, so that we can keep them free, keep them wild, and then the ecosystem can be balanced. That's just me. Oga, me, I'm going, sir. He can't even hear me. I just met him here, so I didn't even ask him his name. So let me just go and show you the other sides of the wildlife park, and then we'll be off. Okay, these are toilets. They are in a state of disrepair. Wildlife park needs work. Yes, okay, see cabbage for I think it's for the peacock. The peacock is there catching his fawn. Toilets, terrible. There's a museum here, and the last time I was here, I was not allowed to take pictures in the museum. But now I'm going to talk to them. There's even a gift shop. But man, yeah, Nigeria has happened. Let's stop blaming Nigeria for this thing. Be Farmers of Plateau State Multipurpose. That's the museum there. I'm going to have to ask them first if they will let me do the video of inside the museum. If not, you guys are not going to see it. You only have to take my word for what is inside the museum. Okay, so guys, I told you guys that they normally don't allow people into the museum. Yes, but they were kind enough to allow me inside because I explained my mission to the lady that is the curator of the museum. It's just out of the good graces of her heart that she allowed me to do this video inside the museum. So what we have here are the carcasses of all the animals that have ever lived in wildlife park. So this is the leopard that is dead. This is the lion. There was a time that Plateau State trended because of a lion that escaped from the zoo and it was killed. So this is the remains of that particular lion. You guys know I'm not that good when it comes to camera, but this is the remains of that particular lion. And then these are remains of a hippopotamus and another one hippopotamus. They are doing a good job considering the resources that are at their disposal. This is the body, the skin of a lion, elephant that has died before. This animal, I didn't even know that it was once in Nigeria. This is the head of a lion. This animal, I used to see it on Nat Geo Wild. It lives inside water, right? Oh, is this the porcupine? Yes. Okay, no, I don't want to touch it. They say that they are chemicals. So this is the majestic head of an elephant. This one is zebra. So there was a time we had a zebra here. This is another elephant. Oh, yes. Gawani elephants. So these are elephants that once lived in this wildlife park, and they have their remains for those who want to see. Their name is African Savannah elephants. Okay, and these ones again, I'm sure this one is a cow. This one is a buffalo. I know that one, Sha. That's a buffalo. These are the legs of the buffalo. When I'm watching yes. I don't, guys, you know I don't like snakes in any form. I'm going to go out of this place. Even dead snake, drawing of snake, I don't want to see. So if you go to that place, you'll see the bones of the elephant. Guys, I'm going out. I don't want trouble. Bad one, not so much. Come on, me. Ban as one person had the much. Go drawing national so. One never is bows and arrows, right? And what they used to use to set traps for animals. And they are here in the museum. The museum is good. Okay, these are traps again. This is another animal. Me one. Now wow. Allah had a chabuba. God created many things in this world.
Jenny cat.
Eh?
It's Jenny cat.
Jenny cats. Kunganiko. Jenny cats. Some of you have never even heard of this animal. Come to Plateau State, you will see it. Forget about all the stories that they are telling you on Facebook. Forget about all the stories that you are hearing on social media. Plateau State is trying, it is thriving. That is the body of a giraffe. It's dead. And these are pictures of fantastic places. And as you all know, I told you it was the good graces of the woman who is the curator that allowed me. I don't want to overstay my bounds here. Let me go, okay? Because I have other things to do. These are the animals when they were alive. This one's the rowan antelope, the pygmy hippopotamus, zebra, the elephant. So that means this elephant that I was saying is lonely. There was a time it had partners. Yes. So they were even 3 at a point. Then this one, okay, Sherry Hills Rock Formation. Plateau State is doing well. That lion that they told you is not our lion. We don't know. That Mazi guy should go and look for where he got that lion from. But the lion in Jozu, you know the Suna? She lion in Amba Shisuna? Okay, it doesn't have a name. I would have called the lion by its name together with his girlfriend that is there, or a babe. I have done my own best too. Those of you who want to believe that nonsense that is on Facebook, feel free to. But me, I've done my own part now. Come to Wildlife Park and see for yourself. Okay? Don't believe somebody that is just trying to look for views on Facebook. Have a nice day. Remember that Plateau State is the home of peace and tourism. We did not say we are perfect people, but we are doing our best, considering the resources at our disposal. Madam, yes. Now go there, so say. Thank you so much for the interview. Okay, inside here video. Inside video, should I video you? And that's the thing. You understand? So you don't that I will not video you since you don't want. I'm putting number 1972. So so the time I know wildlife. Oh, really? So that lion that is there, that was trending a few years ago, that it was killed in Jos. The lioness that I showed you that is hiding there, she's his mother. Go? So Chigaba. So that is the okay, so this is the first one. Okay, she had 3 children, and this one that is lying here is the first one. Yes. So the type of ones. The first one is 1. And the second once. So Biune Sunfita. Okay. 3 is 2. Wow, so she had 5 children. Yes. What an ending the son of Conchacha? Yes. Wow. Okay, they gave it to some other zoos. So that lioness has had 5 babies. Soon exchange. Sumba Kume. Okay, Akwe zebra. Okay, giraffe. One and the Yamutu. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So that means if a lioness and tiger me when a lion then I wouldn't to she can bad Mungo de so say Gaskia, you've done something good for me. Now go de so say she just made an exception and allowed me to do this. Okay? So this lion that trended a few years ago, it is the son of that lioness that is there. And they usually have an exchange program for other zoos that don't have lions. So they gave them away to all the others. And one of the things that they had was this male lion that was there. The one I showed you, that's the healthy looking one with the fantastic mane. You know the health of a lion from its mane. And they also gave them this giraffe that is no longer with us here. Now I have other things to do. Look one day I say is on a career Facebook. So now go there so say. So guys, have a nice day. Bye. So this is me in front of Wildlife Park. Before you say it's no Wildlife Park. Now me are finished and I have other things to do. Those who want to go about spreading stories, let them continue spreading stories. this elephant here that they're using as proof of wildlife park, that's the statue of the elephant. Here is the guy. We are putting the camera now. Here it is. Can they see you? Oh, no, they don't see you. Okay, I must show you this elephant first. Okay, I'm not tall enough. Look at it there. Yes. So she can understand.